shootout between Bruce Lee and Nate Diaz. Watching the UFC back inside Bell Center here in Montreal, and I don't know if there's something in the water, in the beer, in the walls, but these people make noise like few MMA fans around the world.
Maybe it's something in the weather. They're escaping the snow to go inside the Bell Center, and once they're there, they're doing all those other things, John. They're drinking the beer, they're taking in the great fights, and they are cheering as loud as they can. They want to be heard. They make themselves a part of the competition, and the fighters love it.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Lands a big right hand early. Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Ooh. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done.
Oh, big diving punch is good.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's trying to... What a round! All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Round 2 underway. Another shot lands upstairs. Ooh, looking to set up the head shake there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Kick to the body by Lee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Ooh, what a head kick.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Just misses there with the left.
Big kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Lee gets tattooed with that hook. He's gonna have to change some things here. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And the accuracy rate, 36% for him against Nate Diaz. Went for the inside leg kick. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Third round underway. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 10 seconds to go. Lee going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Three minutes. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Diaz's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Final seconds here. Nice punch by Lee. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. Oh, beautiful guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
What else can you say but what a fight?